I thought this movie was excellent.
Yeah.
I hope it sparks a lot of conversation for people when it comes out.
Yeah.
My question for you is, how do you get the other side to watch it? The ones who really, I think, need to learn the most
Get the
from
formula yet?
It's
Joel?
a really great question. I've actually been asking that question of like at Q&As, saying if anybody has a great idea, reach out to us on Twitter. And you know, I think one answer is that it's a great identifier for people who are willing to watch the movie, or parents who are somewhere on the fence, who may be like feeling like, I'm tempted to watch it, but I'm a little nervous to know that it's safe to watch a movie. We're not saying bad things about God and religion. We're just sort of talking about something that's very important in a very open-minded, open-hearted way that sees all points of view. How you get other people to see it, I mean, apart from kidnapping people and keeping their eyes open.
I'm very pragmatic. I mean, I think that, you know, we intentionally set out to not attack religion or anything like that. And also, Joel populated the film with A-list stars to get people to maybe look at it. But beyond that, you know, I think when you tell the truth, there's a way that it gets out there, especially in communities like, I know I've been hearing from so many people in Texas and Arkansas and places like that say, like, finally you portrayed it in the right way. And I think that word of mouth will help once people hear that it's not attacking religion. But also, you know, I think it's, you know, human rights, no matter where you sit on the political spectrum or the religious spectrum, they're not up for debate.
Yeah.
Like, human identity, not up for debate. I don't know why that's so controversial, why it continues to be controversial, but we certainly exist within a world that right now, especially, is trying to erase people's identity. Like, trans people's identities are being, there's an attempt to erase them, and that is conversion therapy writ large. So, you know, I don't know if we'll be able to help reach the right people that can stop this from happening and vote correctly, but, you know, it's
a start.
I think when you tell the truth, something happens.
Yeah.
One hand pushing the boulder off the cliff.
No, and it's so crazy to think that it's 14 states where it's banned.
And that's only for minors.
And that's, for minors. Like, what do you think does need to be done? Is it just getting out there and voting?
Well, first of all, I think we have to educate people. Yep. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. I mean, the Trevor Project's initiative to, you know, achieve 50 bills, you know, against conversion therapy for minors in 50 states, given that there's only there's 36 still yet to dismantle. So there's one thing. I mean, there's things people can do.
We have a website called stoperasing.com that actually has a lot of steps for people to take. Locally, they can contact their representatives, they can educate themselves, educate others. There's also a podcast coming out called Unerased with the producers of Radiolab, and it's coming out November 2nd, and it's also looking at the full history of conversion therapy. So I think, you know, our low bar is like getting people, no matter where they sit politically, to say, I think this is torture. No matter what, you know, hopefully people will change their mind about LGBTQ people, but we've got to get them to agree that at least that is torture, stop doing that, which is really, you'd think that wouldn't be such a high bar.
Would be common sense, but it's not.